Hello everyone, my name is Amber Esquire. I am just starting a YouTube channel, so I'm just filling something out. I thought that I would start with the DEP tag since I am a part of the US Air Force Reserves. So, here we go. Okay, just to start off, my name is Ambrea Esquire. I go by Naya. I'm 21 years old and I'm 5'3" and 3/4. That 1/4 of an inch cost me a dub, but I'm not complaining. I am shipping from McGuire Air Force Base. It is in New Jersey. My parents' reactions, they weren't bad, but they were just like, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?" My mom didn't take it seriously until I sat in an office, and now she wants t-shirts. My dad thought it was a good idea because he thought about joining when he was my age, before he had kids, but didn't work like that. My DEP date, rank, and ship date. My DEP date is February 15th, so right after Valentine's Day. My rank at the moment is an E2, but because I'm Air Force Reserves and I've been in for a few months, I'm going to rank up and I'll probably leave at an A1C. And my ship date is November 28th, 2017. Most memorable MEPS moment. I don't remember. MEPS was very, very long. I remember taking the best nap for like 2 hours while waiting for my recruiter to come back because there was like 1,000,001 guys and like only 7 girls, so there was time. So that's probably my most memorable moment. Is taking that nap waiting outside the liaison's office. The best and worst part about being in DEP. The best part is the many people I get to meet in my development training flight. They're amazing. They're like family. We have group chats that we talk to all the time. They get me through having to be there for about 10 months. And the worst part is watching all of them leave before me. But that's also good because I get to watch them become airmen and I get to be so proud to see where they start and see how they finish. Something you'll miss at boot camp. Showers. Like, I stayed away from family. I went to college. I moved away. I went weeks without seeing them. I really won't. I'm not gonna say I won't miss them, especially my boyfriend, but we live in 2 different states now, so that won't bother me. I'm just going to miss showers because showers are amazing, and I can take an hour, almost half an hour shower some days, so I'll miss that. What am I looking forward to? Becoming an airman more than anything. I waited at least 6 months before actually talking to people about it. Like, I was interested, I watched YouTube videos, I looked into it, but I waited 6 months to tell people because I didn't want people's weird reactions. Like, I was surrounded by everybody going to college and graduating college, so I thought about it, internalized it, and then when I made up my mind, I told everybody. So I'm looking for actually becoming an airman because it'll be almost a year and a half by the time I graduate that I've known that that's what I wanted to do. How are you preparing for boot camp? I'm having fun. I'm not really working out right now. My recruiter told me to take the summer and have fun once fall comes to crunch down, but I still have my development and training flight that I go to once a month, so I kind of prepare there and then semi-work out when I'm here, but yeah, it was his orders. He said have fun during the summer because fall hits, it's gonna go like this, and that's what I am doing. that is the DEP tag for it. I also decided to do the military tag just to put everything into one, so I'm not doing like 1,000,001 videos about the same thing. So with the military tag, I'm just going to answer some questions similar to the ones that I did in my DEP tag video, and we can start at this moment. So I also decided to do the military tag just so that I can scrunch everything in one video, since the first one's going to be short, the second one's going to be short, so I decided to put them all together. So here's the military tag. The first question is, when did you decide to join the military? I started thinking about it last summer, while sitting in the room with my dog at my boyfriend's house, and life was going really slow. So I was in school, but life was going really slow. And so I started researching, and at the end of the month, everybody's New Year's resolution was lose weight, do this, do that. And I said, okay, I'm going to make up a decision so at the beginning of the year I can start my process, or not start my process. So I said, I'm going to join the military. And I did that, and come December 30th, I was calling recruiter after recruiter, and none of them were answering, because from what I know now, they were all on break. So I got in about the first week of January and started my process. And by that point, I know exactly that I wanted to do it. What branch and why? I chose the Air Force because I liked everything about the Air Force. I liked the structure, the respect, regardless of what people think inside the military. Even though they say that Air Force is the chair force, I think that they're still respected because they are the brains behind most of the operations. So I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. Am I going active reserve or guard? I am in reserve because even though I'm joining the military, I still want to finish school. I want to get my degree so that I could eventually possibly commission as an officer. But I'm going to do reserves for my 6 years. Fun fact, by the time I graduate tech school, I'll already drop a year because I've been in for so long by that point. So I'll have 5 years left after I graduate basic training. And so I'm going to just get that done, and then at that point I'm going to make a choice whether I want to re-enlist or go active, but I'll probably go active depending on how my experience goes. What job would you like? I already have my job. I am a maintenance management analysis, which is a long word, and basically I sit behind a computer desk doing Excel sheets on how to save the Air Force money when it comes to maintenance. The job that I would have liked was a medical job, of course, because I was in school to be, I was in school for bio pre-med, so just to get the same, I tried to stay on the same track, but at this point I'm going to learn different things, and I'm going to take that, and then once I come back I'm going to decide whether I want to go back for bio or engineering. So get that money regardless. What benefits am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to healthcare because that's pretty tough to get right now. I'm also looking forward to the education benefits, so that either way, if I do go back bio, I can have that grad school medical school money. If I do go engineering, I can have that grad school money. So it's a win-win. Am I going in advanced rank? I am, but that is only because I would have spent almost 10 months in debt prior to shipping out, so that's why. So by the time I graduate, I will be an A1C for sure. Are you in a military family? I kind of, sort of. Immediate family, all of my people went to college, but extended, majority of my uncles fought in war. They're all really crazy from war as well, so I believe I have some Army and Marines uncles, but yeah, I don't really know too much from them, but I know that they were in the military. Am I supported by my friends and family? Yeah, immediate family, yes, they are all excited and they cannot wait for the graduation, and they talk about it all the time. My mom cannot wait to get an Air Force Mom shirt. She talks about it all the time. Anytime I have drill, she thinks she's getting an Air Force shirt. It's not happening, but yes, they're all excited. My friends were pretty supportive as well. They're also excited for graduation and they can't wait to be in Texas. I have a significant other. He's not so excited about the separation, but he's excited that I'm going to actually finish my goal, because at the time when I was looking through stuff, I lived with him. So he was there when I researched and talked, and he also was there for every meeting. He was there when I enlisted, the MEPS experience, and he frequently comes to base when I have drills so we can hang out. So he's excited because he's basically part of the lifestyle now. Where would I like to be stationed? At this point, since I am reserves, I would glad that I'm stationed close to home, so that's where I would want to be stationed. But outside, even though my parents try to talk me out of it, I really want to go to Asia. I really want to be able to travel. I really want to be able to experience different cultures, and I feel like any Asian culture would be a culture shock to me, who is a little different and a little spoiled. So just to be able to see how other people live would be good for me. Either there or Germany. Germany would be nice. If I go active, I really would like to go overseas for the basically culture. I can go anywhere in the Americas, and I've been a lot of places in America, so I kind of just want to go away for a little bit. How long would I like to serve? Wherever the military takes me. Depending on what I can do in the military is how long I would stay in. As long as it benefits me, I can see myself doing the 20 years. But if it doesn't benefit me after 15, I won't put myself through it. I want to start a family and I want to be married, and I don't want to have to move a lot. So that makes sense. So even if I go from reserve, active to reserve again, then don't see why I wouldn't work. I wouldn't make it into a career because that's how strongly I feel about it. But again, I'm not in it yet, so I can't really make that decision until I'm there. But, that is pretty much it for me and my first video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys subscribe. Give me any ideas if I have any more tags. I want this channel to be about more than just military and my life. So yeah, pretty much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If any questions, just let me know. Bye. One thing that I forgot to mention is I do have DEP this weekend. Like, I have a DTF meeting this weekend. So if I can, I would try to get footage of what we do and kind of work out. I doubt that I'll be able to get that, but I'll definitely ask my staff at the time, my staff sergeant, and see if he is willing to put some out there, because most people do not know what happens in a DTF training flight. So if we can get some workouts, if we could get some small briefings and just see how we interact, I will try to do that for you guys. So just let me know if you guys will like that, and I will upload it. But I would try to record it regardless and then upload it later. Does not matter. But I hope you guys enjoy it.